How I irrigate my polytunnel. Okay, I don't have much time to come every day and irrigate the polytunnel. Of course, in the winter they don't need much. Probably even you can just water them every 2 weeks. But they need watering anyway. So what I have done is that I have installed this water bot, and it has a tap. Top of it as a cap, and to avoid the dirt and leaves falling into the water, I just put a net over it and fastened it with a wire. Then what happens is that the water, I fill it, it's about 200 liters, I think, the water case. It's almost now finished, so I have to do it now. When I was away, I just fill it again, and it takes about 2 weeks probably. And then this was like that. Now it is empty. It was full. Now I put it back, but I will show you what's the other side of it, because that is the automatic system that I've installed here. Okay, through this pipe the water comes from the water bot, but it cannot go to the plants because between the two pieces of the hose pipe there is a timer, and this timer I can set it up for anything between 1 minute or 2 minutes every day, every 12 hours, to 60 minutes every 7 days. So practically it gives me lots of flexibility, and I'm using that flexibility, and it's really good. It's magnetic, it uses just a battery, and I will tell down here where I bought this. I bought it from a website called irrigation.co.uk, and it was with a lot of other stuff, and it didn't cost me anything more than £60, so that is really good. All the facilities, all the connections, everything included, and of course with this is costly. This is the most expensive part. If you buy it, I think it's about £46, but it didn't cost me. When I bought it as a kit, it was not much, so I was able to use it, and it has lasted since the last year summer, and it's working. It's already under 12. 12 means it will every 2 days will give 5 minutes of water, and that is enough. Okay, I have now filled the water tank up to 2/3, and you see what I mean. Look, it's winter. The council closes the taps of water, so whatever water we have is a little bit of rainwater and whatever was left in the water butts. So practically there is a lot of rubbish in it. So that net really works for this purpose. It gives me a protection against the blockage of the pipes, and that water is enough for probably another 1 month, hopefully. I will reduce the amount of the water now, so just to get sure that there is not too much water in the polytunnel. And this was a little good project. And actually, I didn't buy this bucket, this water bot myself. I was here working on a Sunday, and somebody, the allotment was open for any reason, I don't know. Somebody came in and told that I was the only one in the allotment at that time. And he asked me, is anybody here who has allotment? I told, yeah, I have. What can I do for you? He told me, look, I have this several water bots. He showed me. I have them. One of them is here. And with several other things. Also one of those compost maker, big ones, black ones. And he told me that, look, I'm doing a reconstruction of my house. I don't have a space for these things. I don't need them anymore. So I wondered if anybody wants to take it. I just felt that it is a waste of thing if I just put it in the bin. And I thought that probably in the allotment they can use it. And I thought, okay, I can use them because I actually was going to buy one. And he told me, okay, I will give it to you. And I took it and I just gave as some gift. I gave him some vegetables and a little bit fruits and a few eggs. And both of us happy, and he was also happy. I showed him my allotment, my polytunnel and everything. And so, good deal. Free stuff. People who didn't need. I actually myself chucked a lot. I chucked a TV, I chucked a computer, I chucked everything. If you chuck a computer, by the way, drill the hard drive. You cannot pass a nail through it. Drill it. And yeah, and other things you can do. You know, practically we chuck all the time because of Primark. Primark is actually making Britain a rubbish dump. But this cheap clothing that they sell and they don't last, and they just buy them and then after 2-3 months they're just deformed completely. You cannot use them again in a respectful way. So recycling, what we do in the allotments. We do a lot of recycling. Even these leaves will not be wasted. We'll put it in the compost heap or in my leaf mold pile. Yeah, that's what I have to say. Another beautiful day in the allotment. Birds are singing. Blueberries and my Japanese wineberry, which is there at the center. Oh, they look beautiful in winter even. And this is my doiner that comes from the Asta I bought. As you see, they're not bad in a way. It's difficult to focus at this time, but we will see how it's doing. The rose, which I bought from the Aldi last year, look how tall it is. I have to prune them. This is my fig, our fig, and I bought it from Blackmore Nursery. And it was like this. Figs usually should not be like a half a standard tree. I mean, just a stem coming up, then having branch. But this one is like that anyway. And we will see how it will do. It has one dead fruit from the... Yeah, it fell actually. It should have fallen because it should not have these kind of things on the first year. Now we will see how it will do.